Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
To kick off for San Francisco.
Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the gun, Goff. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap here to go. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Dobbs. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Isaac Arindo with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First and 10 from the 41. Another carry for him. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Goff on 3rd. He's on the move. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel pass.
From the 41. Goff back to throw. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
A tight end in motion now. 2nd and 8. Escapes the pocket. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll go for it. Goff. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And this is a huge loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw, Dobbs. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throwing from the gun here. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. From the 47. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 43. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air, Dobbs. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is brought in at the 15. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garendo. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30, to the 15. And he had everyone thinking 6 before they finally get to him and stop that return.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Dobbs now. He'll get this to Samuel. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers who have it, 2nd and 9. Now it's Dobbs. Screen set up here. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off play action, Goff. It's complete to Lucky. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now the Lions calling a timeout, their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Finding Reynolds. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Detroit calls timeout, it's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 37. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing again, it's gone. That's caught for the first. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Completed to Reynolds. Escapes a defender. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
One final shot before halftime. Forced out to his right. That heater's going to fall to the turf. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, and gets the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Doms. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing is Doms. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Second and 3 now. From the gun, Garindo. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up third down.
Third down from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Gall. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 34 yards on that punt. And the 49ers are set up quite well for their next possession. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Garindo running between the tackles. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Hand off to the back. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, left side to McCaffrey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after getting this up across the 15. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. He'll take this forward to the 20 before they take him down to the turf. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. To the well again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and that gives the Lions the first.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Lions trailing by 13. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Williams coming in motion right. Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's the lone back on the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The outcome's decided here, but we've got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. The kick is good, so no time left. They at least put another 3 on the board, but things still ending in a tough loss. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but you know what? That stopped them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving